Oh dear. Hello, hello. Hey Mo. Oh. So back to more cards. Mo cards. Mo cards. So today we're doing boho cards. So I'm just collecting some stuff for that. So I want those two. Lavender. I thought this was more lavender, but it's pink, so it's going away. Okay. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Need another colour. That's what I need. I've got a drawer full of boho trims, and I can never find the right shade of purple. I had this trouble the other day. It's a tiny piece, not enough to make cards with. There's some. No pink. No, just a little bit of pink maybe. Okay, let us make some stuff. Everybody's still asleep, maybe. Get two out of this get. Yes, we do. You idiot. So if you don't know, that was a last minute market booking. Yeah, so I got a booking for this Sunday, and yeah, I am flat out getting stuff made. I've got a heap made because I was doing a market on the 13th of December, but I was sort of being a bit, wishy-washy about getting things done. But now that hubby's got to have surgery on the 13th, or the 11th, and we'll be down in Brisbane, so I have to do it now. So I've got most of the cards done. I just want to get a few more boho ones and probably a few more Christmas ones. Hi, Stacey. And then I've just got like trims and stuff that I've already got packaged up. I've just got to I need to get the trim up. I've just got to my trim up. Sort it out and put it in containers to be able to show it properly. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi, Julia. How you doing, girls? So I've just been making cards from the time I wake up till the time I go to bed. Which has been, it's been fun, but man, you should see my studio. It's such a mess. Such a mess. That is not right. Hopefully it'll be like last year and I'll just sell out of everything and I won't have to worry about it till next year, because I don't do regular markets at all, ever anymore. I'm going to take some destash stuff too, so allowed both. The artisan market is on while we're in Brisbane, so I'm going to miss it this year, the handmade only, which is a bummer, but anyway, that's life. There is a mid-year artisan market as well, so I might be able to get in on that as well as, hang on, I need a card. I've got a lot of like never been used destash stuff, so that's what I'm going to be taking first. I'll see how much interest it shows as to whether I do another earlier market. So yeah, for this week only, it's just all about market stuff and doing these little bits and pieces. Then we'll get back into some more interesting stuff next week. Where's my little trimmer? Trim those and do some of these inserts. So I got a puppy sitter for the dog, which is good. It's one of my friends, so she knows her well and spoils her muchly, so that's a relief. Thank goodness for that. That's a weight off my mind. We also got a unit in Brisbane, which is sponsored by the government, so we don't have to pay for accommodation for the 10 days that we're down there, which is another relief. Oh my goodness, what a relief. Because I have been unemployed for several years now, and hubby's work is only casual, so therefore no work, no pay. So I rely on selling bits and pieces, keep food on the table and fuel in my car, which is good. No, she'll go to the farm with them. She's got little dogs as well, so they all get along well. I couldn't expect her to come. She's got a hubby and a farmy thing to run, so I couldn't expect her to come here for 10 days. So Molly will just slot in up there very well. Okay. What the heck? I thought I cut that crooked then. I was going to say, what happened there? So that's that. Let's cut some of these out. So tomorrow I've got to do more prep for the market and then make freezer food for Molly, so I've got enough to take up there. Hi Christina, how you doing? Make sure she's got all her things that she needs. Oh, they're smaller. Bigger. Get some coffee. It's 10 a.m. here, so I've already been awake for 5 hours. long time no see. You've got to stop staying away. I'm getting complex. And miss you. Come and play. What's that? 3/8. This one's probably way too big. So obviously I need one that is a different size altogether that I don't have. What have I got in here? What about this size? That's probably too big. That's too small. Yep, that's too big. Oh yeah, way too big. So what's happening in your life, Miss Jen? What is it? Just gonna have to chop off the pretties. Guess what? Oh my goodness, congratulations. Don't forget to get your in the shop, which shop, if you can give Mo your details to which shop you're selling in, she can put the link up. For you. Oh, you've got a tool, don't you? You put your own link up. Put your own link up. Your Etsy shop. Okay, cool. All right. I think that should be enough for now. Let's put those away. I'll just throw them on the floor because the air conditioner is going to throw them on the floor anyway. So what the heck? Put those away. I've got to package these cards up. So what kits? What kits? What are they? What are they? Give us a hint. More photography. God, these ones are too small that way. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, tell me. very, very much so. It takes a lot of work. Especially when you hate editing as much as I do. Air conditioner's blowing way too hard. Things are flying around the room like it's possessed. But it's too muggy not to have it on. Can't get any messier than what it already is, so it's all good. Oh, that sounds like fun. Can't wait to see them, Jen. Can't wait to see them. Hi, Kerry. Did I say hello to you, Julia? Sorry if I didn't, but hello. My mind has got 700 million things going on at the moment between market and the hospital trip and a Christmas party on the weekend for the Hot Rod Club, and it's just too much. Too much, too much. Where did the envelope go? There it is. I've got the wrong size bags. Now I've got to do all this sticky taping, which is a pain in my butt. But I have to do it because I bought them. Got to use them. When you've launched them, you have to come on and show us. Give it a launch, give it a little flippy through. That would be nice. I've got 15 kits sitting in my to be edited file. 15. It's ridiculous. I'm just a procrastinator when it comes to editing. I'm going to take my Ko-fi shop down, so heads up to that one. My personal Ko-fi shop, I would call it, which they've had giving me so much grief about selling on there. Like, you can't sell unless you're a seller, and yet they've allowed me to do all the link, the PayPal, upload all the digitals, all that sort of stuff. Buy me coffees up there. Yet they won't give me, they won't change my profile to seller. But I've got a seller profile already, which they had archived, but have since given it back to me. So now I've got to change everything over to the other Ko-fi shop, but that's a after Christmas thing. Hi, Cheryl. Because there ain't nothing getting done before Christmas this year, because we will be in Brisbane for the 2 weeks running up to Christmas. Next week I've got to get all the Christmas shopping wrapped and sent off to various states in Australia for the grandies. I love my little vintage sticky tape thing, but the reel won't stay in there, so I'm getting very pissed off with it. Alright, almost finished packaging, and then I can start on the next lot. So we thought we better dig the old gazebo out of the pop-up, out of the garage to make sure it still worked, and it does. So that's the only problem is hubby's on call, so if he gets called out while I'm still trying to set up, that's not going to be fun. Got to be set up by 5:30 a.m. That's just rude. What did I miss? Da, da, da. Yes, come on. Hang on, I've got to find a... I'll find you. Hang on. Hold on a minute. Bobby Link. Why? It's taking a little while. My computer is very slow. Extremely slow. Oh, why are you freezing? Don't freeze. God, that was hard work, man. There you go. There's the link. There's the link. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you too. We don't do it, but that's okay. Still wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Okay. I need another floor pile for packaged cards. All right. Right, let's prep these. Need some purple. 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 purple ink. Somewhere I have purple ink. There's some. And I need corner punch with a flower on it. Corner punch with a flower on it. Right. Prep part's the slow part. Once that's done, the cards go together really fast. So hopefully you won't get too bored. This is one of the kits that I have in my to be edited file. It's another boho, but in the purple tones instead of the turquoise from like the old kit. It's the old one. That's the new one. Did you get the link, Jen? Did you? Just waiting for my washing machine is going to sing to me very soon. I think Jen said she already in 10. Okay. She might be getting her shit together. Can't wait to see what kits she has made. I love to rust kit. Those that weren't around a few months ago, Jen and I did a collaboration rust kit. She did beautiful photography and I did a digital to match. And we made a journal out of it. And we're going to do that again next year with a nature one. But this time, both of us are doing photography. Which will be interesting. Because yes, I'm the crazy lady in the botanical gardens laying on her tummy in the middle of the footpath taking macro photography of teeny tiny little mushrooms growing on a dead piece of tree. That's me. I don't have a professional camera though, like Jen does. I just have my phone. But my phone takes great pictures. Hi, Ellen. go over there. These need to be punched. Hey, Patty. Absolutely. These phones these days have great cameras.
Oh my goodness, how is everybody?
Oh my good, look at that Ross journal. There's a blast from the past.
Want to know something funny? I haven't even
Yeah?
touched it since the last time we looked at it.
I was going to say it doesn't look much different.
No, although this stuff is all secure now. It's like not going anywhere on the front. But let me go grab those kits.
Yep.
I'm going to have to change my lighting, I think, too. Oh.
So what you're looking at on the screen there is Jen's lap book that we made in the collaboration. I finished mine. She still hasn't finished hers because, you know, apparently she has a life.
Light. Oh, that's terrible lighting. Is that okay? I guess it's probably okay. I don't know. You'll have to tell me if it's terrible lighting. I can deal.
Let me put you
I can
on
deal.
full because I'm just punching. I'm not doing anything exciting here.
Now
so
the names.
It's up to you to excite us.
Right. The names are
No
just
pressure.
flavors of like what it kind of made me think of. It's not anything like, I don't know. I only used differing. It's called the Aurora Collection. My goal was to eventually make an actual published book that people could buy, but
Right.
I don't, you know, like a print on demand kind of thing.
Yep.
But for now, I thought I'll just get the digital up and running. And I broke them into 10-page kits so that it would be easier. So the whole collection is called the Aurora Collection. And then I just broke them into different names just to kind of tell them apart. That's all it is. It's not like, ooh, this is just going to be all about the moon. It's not like that. So the first one, and they're going to be $5. But you get my original art for that in 10 pages in each kit. And you can print it as many times as you want. So here's page 1 of Aurora Moon.
Oh, nice.
This will be exciting for you, Diane, because you'll get to print stuff. It's not like a physical package that you'll be waiting for.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, they're my colors. Blue, purples. Yeah, love it.
Lots of neat texture. These just made me smile when I made the originals. These originals were actually a custom dye bath that somebody asked for. This is one of my favorite pages. And it looks like the moon.
It does. It does. Very cool.
And I thought, I can't let these go without taking scans of them because they just
I would like
lovely.
fabric. Have you ever thought about doing your own fabric line?
Oh, yes. I have thought of that many, many times.
My girlfriend does her own fabric from her artwork, and it's amazing. Amazing.
Spoonflower, you can buy fabric. It's just they're very expensive. Here's page 10. Now, this is on photo paper, so they're especially vibrant.
Right.
Okay, so that's one.
So take note, people, of what to use as a substrate when you're printing to get a better image.
Yeah, and if you want them dialed down a little bit, just regular printer paper will be okay too. That'll dial the intensity back. This one's called Aurora Midnight.
Nice.
I like how it has the wrinkles of the paper in it.
Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jutta.
So So I'm hoping to get it into the shop before Friday, and I don't remember what time my selling slot is on Lindy's channel.
Okay.
But
Yep.
I'll be selling for an hour, and I'll be showing these as part of what I'm doing.
Right. What are you selling?
I have
Paper.
I have some physical dyed paper, not this. I don't have any multi-dyed batches this time, so I'll just
Yep.
sell the new color by the sheet, and then
Okay.
a couple of other things that were left over from last time that I never actually brought forward.
Right.
And and I have a really cool thing, and hopefully nobody outside of the U.S. wants it because they'll be paying an exorbitant amount in shipping. But I have
The rest of the car.
I have a 1901 Webster's Dictionary that's got a 5-inch spine that I would like to.
Oh wow!
But it all depends on whether people want to pay what it's worth.
Yeah.
Because I paid a lot of money for it. And if that's fine, it won't hurt my feelings if it doesn't go away, because I'll just leave it in my collection because I do love it. Hey, come on, focus. It doesn't want to focus. All right, well, that'll work.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for letting me show these.
No worries.
I was just like, life getting in the way, and there's so much going on. I'm launching a consulting business, and I'm just trying to get my my retirement career in order before retirement comes. And
Yep.
And I just have, I'm designing a game. There's just so much, and then my son is coming to visit. Oh, I love this page. And I've just been trying to play catch up the last several weeks.
Oh, it's like people. Turn it portrait. It's like people reaching for the sky.
Right? They're reaching, some from the sky, some from the bottom.
Yeah.
The camera is not showing all the subtleties in here, but
They never do. They never do.
Yeah,
I can never get my camera to show the colors that I'd make ever.
Yes, Patty, these will be a digital print, hopefully, if I can get it launched in time for Friday on Lindy's channel. I'll be showing them off again in my Etsy shop. So there's 10 pages in each kit of original dyed paper art. They should launch by Friday. I'm trying to get them in the shop and ready to go before I start selling on Friday. And to be honest, I cannot remember what time I'm selling. I could look it up, but in a minute here. The colors came out absolutely delicious.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm really getting annoyed that there's so much pink coming at me the last few months, and I've never, ever liked working with pink. And it just seems everything that's coming at me is, and I'm going, wow, that's cool.
Oh, that one's called Aurora Moon Glow. This one's called Aurora Moon Rise. This is way more purple in real life than it is on the screen. Same with this one. It has this purple wash through the center that isn't showing up on the screen.
I love that. That's beautiful.
Thanks, Patty. And Christina. I only can see the bottom of the chat here. I've got it all covered up with my phone, my
Oh, okay. I was going to say, why? Why is that?
My computer down there, which is where you are on the floor, says we use cookies. except all Moe's. I mean cookies. This one is a much more even split between like pink, purple, and blue. I don't know. I guess the camera kind of shows it.
That's pretty. Stop it.
So
Bloody
much fun.
pink.
Thanks,
Pink
Jenny.
and lavender.
I just thought these would be delightful to make a journal out of. And then I broke them into 10-page kits. That way people didn't have to buy like the whole. Well, plus Etsy gets weird about digital sometimes, right?
Well,
So you wouldn't have to
actually,
top
that
money for digital.
kit would go really well with my new purple boho kit. It's got
Ooh, look at this
turquoise
one.
in it, but
This reminds me of
mostly
you.
purple. I love it.
Okay, that was Aurora Moonrise, I think. Yeah, Aurora
I'm going to write
Moonrise.
that down because that's what I want.
And then, well, you'd probably be able to look at them all, I'm guessing. Oh, and this, the first page in this kit is the one that I just absolutely fell in love with. This is called Aurora Star Glow, and this page is just stunning.
Oh my goodness.
It just takes my breath away every time I look at it.
Don't diss the cookie.
It reminds me of a nebula.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
I'm definitely using that one. Definitely having those ones. Buying them all.
This looks like pink sand.
Bloody pink. Bloody
More pink. Yes, there are some pinks in here for sure. They didn't start out that way. They just kind of ended up that way when I dyed the paper.
That's okay, because apparently I'm in my pink phase and I'm in my card making phase. Whoever said that to me, if anyone ever said that to me last year, I'd go, get out of here. Not a chance. I don't make cards. I don't do pink. But here I am.
Blonde goddess. Right, Cheryl? Lindy is always seeing faces in my dyed paper. She's always teasing about that. All right, that's Aurora Star Glow. Okay, and this one's Aurora Starlight.
Nice.
If somebody wanted me to print them and send them to them, I would charge the same price I do for the other 10-page kits, which I think is $12.50 plus shipping.
That's
because I print them on the photo.
People that don't have a good printer.
They could just email me or message me through Etsy, but email is fine. Email is fastest. It's the same name, JenKatieFiddlybits@gmail.com. I still have a couple of kinks to work out on the PDF that has all 10 pages in it. I have to test out and see if it'll print okay. If somebody chooses borderless, if it'll print borderless like this. Otherwise, it'll have a small white border, which anybody could cut off if they wanted. So it's not the end of the world.
As soon as I finish fighting with Epson about the update on my computer, I might be able to print borderless again. Because I did their update, like update this, blah, 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 and it takes you through all these steps, and then it wants your Wi-Fi password. So I put my Wi-Fi password in there, and they're saying that's not right. Well, hell yes, it's right. Don't tell me it's not right.
I got you, Patty. I'll email you. Thank you very much. And Patty, I do have a lighter weight. So this is 48 pounds. So it's a very, very, very lightweight cardstock. But if you wanted 32 pound, I do have that, which is more a little bit like printer paper weight. So it would be $12.50 times 8 kits plus shipping. I love this page. That's just gorgeous.
Oh, look at that.
It's not pink. Did you notice?
I noticed.
It's just a little bit of pink. Oh, this one was called Aurora Sunrise.
That's right. I picked a dress, ordered a dress online a few months ago, and it came and it was pink. It's like it had pink flowers in it, like very bright colours. It's like, what the hell is going on here?
Merry Christmas to you, huh, Patty? Thank you. Hi, Ellen. My printer is dead, says Cheryl.
Well, that's no fun. I love my printer.
This is prettier in person. It kind of looks dull on the screen, but it's more vibrant.
No,
like
I
on
really
screen.
like pinks and oranges, and you get that coral crossover. It's really pretty.
Yeah, that's kind of what this looks like. It's got some of that coral in it. All right, that was Aurora Sunrise. I just love it. It's so gorgeous. It's another one of those that has a whole bunch of hidden colors in it.
Yeah.
All right, and then Aurora Sunset is the last one. And I do have potentially one more, but it's going to be mostly purples.
It's very pink.
This one has some like dark burgundies in it somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but somewhere.
I like that. That's pretty. Team Purple. Exactly.
Here we go. This one is really neat. Some rich burgundy in with the orange. And this one. I love this page. It's not a bad thing. It's just some of these had a lot, just plain old had a lot of purple in them. And I hadn't put together the pages yet. So I might end up with one more kit. Thanks, Ellen. And then there's the last page. Kind of reminds me of like the sunset where the sun's going down, but you have all these like tree shadows in front of stuff.
Very nice. Good job.
Thank you. So those are my
So glad
one of the things I've been working on.
So glad you're doing them digitally now.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So you can take me off of the. Oh, there you are.
Hang on. Everything goes very slow on this computer.
Yeah, you completely disappeared. I don't even see your camera. There you are.
Okay, here I am.
Oh, so, yeah, yeah. That's the way life has been these days. It's been crazy.
Right. Very
Thank
nice
you.
job.
So yeah, I hope to I'm going to work on them tonight and see if I can't get the first file up, the first listing up tonight, at least as a draft, and get it sorted. And then I want to be a test customer with my personal account and see if I buy it, if it works the way I expect. Because I've never put a digital up before, so this is new.
Right.
This is new territory for me.
pretty easy. I've never done it on Etsy, but it's pretty easy to upload.
It seems like it walks you through
before
it.
you get-
Yeah, it walks you through it, but it's more like, do they want you to put up the pictures with the watermark on it, or do they, like, or do they?
Yeah, you
let
have to do the watermark thing. Yep.
I had a feeling. So that means I also have to take another PDF and have the watermark over the top
Yes.
and put that up as the photos, which I haven't done yet. So I got lots of work to do.
Some of the easier ways to do the watermark stuff is to make a collage of the pictures instead of having all individual pictures and watermark the collage.
That's a good idea.
They still get to see what all the pictures are,
right?
But only in 2 or 3 pages,
Yeah.
I like the photo app because, not the app, the online photo store, because you can do bulk editing. I could do a whole file at once.
Nice. Mo's over there talking me up. Thank you.
Mo's awesome. You have what I have. This thing, this little, now I know how to use it. Oh, yep, they're good for distressing pages.
Oh, I was just thinking about you using that, and I was chuckling to myself going, oh my gosh, somebody with arthritis would not be able to pinch that thing and use it for an hour.
It actually fits in your hand quite well, and this is takes a lot of the stress off. So I can't do this with scissors for very long. And because you've got that blade all the way around, you can change positions of your hand.
Yeah. That's nice. I've seen them with like long handles on them where you have it sticking off of the end and you can kind of use it like that. So I was very excited when these printed up and looked really good. So that was pretty awesome.
I'll have to put a reminder when you launch to go buy them. So
I think you can follow a shop if you really wanted to.
Yes. Yep.
And I'm gonna send you a free one because you let me sell on your page. Because that was really nice of you. I'll send you the one that you liked the most, the third one in or whatever it was.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like freebies. And I also like helping people. I love helping people.
It's so much fun. I mean, if I were actively doing a channel all the time, I would do the same thing. But the consulting business that I'm getting off the ground is I've already secured my business, my trade name through the state. So I've got that taken care of. I've already paid for my domain. So now I have an email there. And so now it's more about getting my business plan in order, my contract language done, and all this other stuff. And then what I'll do is I'll be using my writing skills to offer. The first offering that I'll have in the business is essentially an intro muse, this is what it's called, where if somebody like a writer is having trouble starting a story, but they kind of know the flavor of it that they want, I can write an opening paragraph or page or whatever, depending on how many words they pay for. And then they'll pay for that. And then that's what I would deliver. So I'm doing that as the first offering because one, that's the easiest thing for me to do in my downtime. So it's not going to require a whole ton of my spare time to bring in a little bit of extra funds. And then the more well known I get, then I'll start offering the other things. So one of them is like creative consulting for a business who's looking for, patterns on how to improve certain aspects of what they're dealing with or organization or, whatever the issue happens to be. What I will be offering is sort of like the brainstorming session.
Yeah.
So they would be paying for my mind.
I'm doing this computer resume thing at the moment because I'm just not getting anywhere getting a job at the moment. I've got so many qualifications and it's frustrating, and it's all I can put it down to is, age. Like, they're just going for younger people. And they don't know that until you go in for a face-to-face interview, which is becoming increasingly harder to get now, a face-to-face interview. But I'm working with this group called Impact, and they have this program that rewrites your resume for every job that you go for using AI to pick the keywords that they're looking for because they use AI to scan their resumes, and if those keywords don't go 75% or more, that resume is never seen by an actual person. So I'm learning how to use that program at the moment. So that's a bit of a learning curve, but it's very click friendly. Like, it's quite easy. You just got to remember in what order. And it has, so it's got your page and it's got a score up the top. So you put your resume in and the score goes from 1 to 100. The closer you get to the 100, the better options you have of getting past AI to a person, right? And if you're at 49%, it tells you what words it's looking for. And you find that section in your resume and change that word to the word that they're looking for. And your score goes up. And once you've got to, over 90%, you send your resume in. And it takes minutes.
That's cool. That's kind of how I got my business plan for the creative consulting business. And organized really quickly by putting ChatGPT for it.
Yeah, well, it also has a ChatGPT box up the top. So once you've got your score above, 75%, then you go, write me a cover letter, and it writes you a cover letter for that job with your skills, and then you just read it and you take out all the frou-frou bullshit that it comes up with and send the cover letter with the job application. So, and this is all done within minutes, really.
Oh, interesting, Michael. He said, I was told by a recruiter to copy the actual advert, change the font color to white, and place the advert diagonal in the white margins. People can't see, but the AI computer program can. Awesome.
So Michael is actually Riley. She's using her husband's account.
Ah, well, hi, Riley. I have hardly even been on listening to anybody over the last few weeks. It's been so crazy. I Diane's live. I'm like, oh, crap. I can't listen.
I'm still here. I don't go anywhere. Still here doing the same old, same old.
He's the wallet. Well, you can tell him, Friday.
I love it. He's the wallet. That's it.
Quick hi and thumbs up. See y'all around YouTube town. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Bye, Michelle. That's just what they do now, and it's not just big companies. It's only like it's even the smaller companies are doing the same thing. The AI filter. They think they don't have time to sift through resumes, so therefore they get AI to choose the most likely candidates, and then they'll interview them. But it's very interesting. Like when you read, if you read my resume, it's got a lot of skills in there, most of which I don't want to use anymore. So I tend to put them down the bottom of my resume. So
other skills as needed.
I mean, the actual skill set is usable, but I don't want to work in that particular field, anymore. Yeah, that's what I say too, Mo, but you've got to play their game. Like, if you want to get seen...
They're doing the same thing to people's medical stuff. It's really frustrating. But to be honest, I think that is a corporate problem, not a business problem.
Yeah.
Health insurance companies, wanting to make a buck instead of actually care for people.
Well, that's a pharmaceutical bullshit. That is that. They're in business to keep people sick anyway. So.
Yep.
Having gone down the metformin route for diabetes and thinking I don't want heart problems and liver problems in my future, so that's it. I'm going off it, and I'm going to get my levels down with food, good old food. And I went for my checkup, and my numbers were right back down to 5. My cholesterols were low, the bad cholesterols, and he goes, see, I told you that Ozempic and metformin would do the job for you. And I said, guess what? I haven't taken anything for 4 months. It's all diet. Oh, I don't know if I can help you if you're not going to use the medication that I prescribe for you.
Oh, okay. That's such, oh my God, that is such bullshit. I hate it when they do that.
Yep.
I'm like, seriously? So you can't do the job that you took an oath to do because the person that you're seeing is not putting money in your pocket via the pharmaceuticals? No, thank you. I wouldn't want them as a doctor anyway. Sorry, I'm very passionate about that. I just get so mad.
That's why I don't go to the doctor until I'm actually dying, or I think I'm dying.
So stupid. Might as well put something pretty up here.
No, I have pictures almost the same as that. I was doing, when I had the shop, we did a art in fashion show in the shop. And it was making fabrics and all that sort of stuff. And we all drew pictures exactly like that. Showcase prints and fabrics with the really, really long, these ones had really long legs and long necks, and but very similar. Yeah.
It's funny that the last thing I sent you, Di, was a picture of Hannah with her gray beard.
What did you send me?
No, I was looking at the chat when you sent me the link for StreamYard. The last thing I sent you was a picture of Hannah. It was this.
Yes. It's like, what the hell, Jen?
It was such a great picture.
It is a great picture.
I call her Hannah Graybeard.
It was better than the chicken feet that you sent me previously.
Chicken feet. Did I send you chicken feet?
Oh, at some stage you did, yes.
Oh, it was a video. What were they doing? Oh, it wasn't what I thought. Like it, I was trying to take a short video, and it turned out that they were getting put away, and the camera wasn't showing them on the perch. It was showing looking down on my head, basically. The silly chickens. I still have 6.
Anybody that doesn't know Jen loves her chickens. She sings to her chickens. She massages her chicken butts.
What? Do not massage their butts.
Or was it at their feet? I don't know. It was massaging something at some stage.
I was trying to see if I had a chicken who had an impacted egg. Turned out she did not. She has a tumor. I guess it's common in the breeds that are bred for laying. Not something I would have known before ever getting chickens, and usually it doesn't impede anything. So I just left it alone. If you want to get really technical, Mo, it's called a cloaca.
Don't get her started. Don't get her started.
Hey, it's not fun to have to stick a gloved hand up a chicken's vent. It's just kind of disgusting.
It's probably something I never ever had to
Call that.
really. Not something I ever figured I would ever have to picture in my mind.
Right. Well, I guess one of the treatments for an impacted egg is just to take a little bit of olive oil and put it on in there and massage it all around. Yeah. Turned out that wasn't her problem. There was no egg. So the poor thing got like an olive oil, what do you want to call that? Clean out. She was very affronted. She did not like that at all.
She's like, what the fuck, man? What are you doing to me?
What the cluck is going on here?
Exactly.
Oh. I built them a ramp. I finally got that taken care of, and now all I have to do is sort of put up. I've got to cut 3 lengths of the marine grade vinyl for the roof of the run, and then 2 big triangular pieces for the upper sides of the run, and then they'll be enclosed enough for winter that they'll be blocked of any major breezes. Their feathers are insulative enough that they'll be fine in the deep cold. They just can't have wind. But the other thing that will do is it will have a little bit of a greenhouse effect, so that during the day in the winter it'll be a little bit warmer in the run than it will be outside of the run. And then the coop just needs to batten down the hatches, so to speak, so that they can have no wind going through there, and it'll be completely buttoned down for
right.
winter.
Is
So
that their
that's all.
first? Is that their first winter there?
It's their first winter outside. Last winter, oh my gosh, last winter I wasn't ready. Last winter, of course, last winter I was still dealing with long COVID, so I had major energy
Hi,
problems.
Martha.
hi Martha. And then so what I did was I had to quickly set up an interior coop area on my 3-season porch.
Oh, okay.
And
Or
oh my god, even though they were in plastic, like the walls were made of plastic, the dust in the porch this come spring was just horrid.
I can imagine, yes.
But it worked. Like, they were safe from predators because they were inside the locked porch. But at the same time, the porch, they were itching for spring when spring came. It was really funny.
No, it's not
Martha,
okay.
this is a plaque that you would hang on the wall, made of canvas and thread and watercolor. My mom did this. She signed it, and the drawing is actually drawn with a sewing machine and black thread. So this is one of her Katie's Ladies. So this piece of original art. So I might sell this on Friday. This will be $45. So it's ready to hang on the wall as it is. I just wouldn't hang it in a damp location because it's possible you could dislodge this watercolor down here at the bottom.
So not in the shower.
Yeah, not in the bathroom, but on any other wall is probably fine. Oh, I'm going to be selling the Katie's Ladies cards that I sold last time. I'm going to sell those again, but this time I'm going to sell them. They'll be one at a time, not a full deck. So that'll be kind of cool.
All right, prep is nearly done. I can start putting these cards together.
I was going to say, you kind of like, you blew through all of that.
That's the hard part done. Ink these. Where's the lid?
Is that a purple?
Purple.
Like a lilac or something?
Shaded lilac, that one is, yeah.
I'll be right back. I have a thingy I have to unwrap, so I'm going to go get it.
Okie dokie.
Don't fall, Jen, don't fall.
So you just missed out on Jen's flip through of her new digitals. She's of her own artwork that she's releasing on Friday.
I can show it again if you need me to.
Oh, you can flip through again, not a problem. You can flip through as many times as you like.
I've got to undo this mattress thing for my son's face because it needs to start gathering air. Got rid of the air mattresses so that him and his girlfriend would be more comfortable, but I can't afford a proper Murphy bed yet. So I'm doing a 2 4-inch foldable mattresses on the floor, stacked on top of one another, plus another 1.5 inches of, what do you call that? The kind of, the textured mattress you can buy at Walmart that's like
Underlay.
Yeah, the stuff you can put over your mattress.
Yeah. Mattress topper. One of them.
Yeah, that. So plus the topper. So this plus the topper will give them enough support without breaking the bank. But it comes compressed and rolled. So it's really, really flat when it first gets open.
I just bought a mattress topper for the spare bed, and it came vacuum sealed, and
Yeah.
when you pop that seal, it explodes. You get smacked in the
What do you
face
call
with a
that?
mattress topper.
It's a Jack in the Box. It's never going back in the box.
Absolutely not.
What the hell did I get on it? Ew.
I admire anybody that can get anything back in the box. It's like, I had to take a vacuum cleaner back once, and I still had the box. And trying to get that back in the box, it's like, are you serious? That's
Oh my
not
gosh,
happening.
it's actually even narrower than it is like it's, how do I put it? It's compressed even like not just top to bottom, but like side to side it's compressed too. How funny is that? Of course, the cat has been enjoying the mattress since I undid it and laying out on the floor. Like, oh yeah, I have a new bed and there's enough room for me. And you're not in my way because I'm sleeping by your head. Because apparently it's my fault if I'm sleeping by my head. Or she's sleeping by my head. I'm in the way, not the other way around.
Of course. Thought I was almost prepped. Forgot to ink the card edges.
All right, well, I'm going to defer to if anybody else wants to see the kit again.
Okay, I'm just inking. So I will put you on full again.
Oh, that's why it looks funny. It's because my camera moved.
There you go.
I don't know. I'll just flip through these as we're talking. I just don't want to focus.
Yep.
There it goes. So, I don't know if anybody else is here that wasn't here early. Oh, Martha was asking what I'm working on. So, yeah, Martha, I came on just to visit with Di and show off the kit that the digital kits that I'm hopefully launching on Friday. And the whole collection is called the Aurora Collection, and then I've just broken them into 10-page kits with names that are kind of neat. And the only reason I gave them those names is really just so that I can have a way to tell them apart. So this first one's called Aurora Moon, and the digital kits will be $5. These are original art, non-AI assisted, and the vibrancy will change depending on what you use for paper, but these have been printed on photo paper. And that's if Martha is even still here. So I'll just flip through these as we're chatting.
Flip away.
Flipping. This one with the pink and the green reminds me of you. Even though you're not a huge pink person. It's kind of a reddish pink. It's not super pink. Just love this page. This is my favorite one. Actually, no, this one and that other one.
I love that. That's beautiful.
It just reminds me of like a mermaid color.
Yep.
What else have I been doing? I haven't even been in this room since the last time you and I were on live, Di. That's how busy I've been.
Holy dooly.
I know.
That's
I haven't
not
done
right.
anything awesomely creative.
Since the last time that you tried to mount a car onto the front of your journal.
What do you mean tried?
Oh, sorry, you did mount half a car on the front of your journal.
far as I
I like
know,
the-
that piece of metal is not going anywhere.
I love the comments in the thing. Is that a car part? Is that a car part? Why, yes,
All I
it
could
is.
say was I would not be surprised if it was because I found it in my front yard. Susan!
Hi, Susan.
This one has some of that same flavor that the pink one does, where it has like these little shadows and stuff.
Yeah,
Lines. Kind of neat.
that's very underwater. That
Yes. Definitely has that sort of sense. Oh, you just cannot see the purple in this on camera. A car, more like an Arctic
but I love it.
truck. Whoa.
Anybody want to buy it? It's gonna cost it's gonna take a car carrier to deliver it to you. Love that one. Love that one.
I think this is the batch you like.
Yeah, it's got the
If I
purples
recall.
and blues. Love them.
Purples and blues and
Yeah.
stuff. Oh my. This one's called, yeah, Aurora Moon Glow. This is the one you like. This is purple here. These stripes. It's not a dark blue. It's purple.
Okay.
Yeah. See, this is pink and purple, but the purple's a little bit warmer than what it shows on YouTube. It's funny that YouTube has trouble with purple sometimes.
Did that resin glue stuff ever dry? It was taking a while.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh, this stuff here. It's a tube. I don't think I glued that one down.
Except that
I'm
one.
like, why is that moving? Because I never did glue it down. The stuff that was the 2-part epoxy, it's not going anywhere. It is stuck fast. And this is so the surface texture, it stands up a lot. And I'm not really done. There'll probably be some more pieces over the top of this. So it's going to have a little bit more dimension than that. But yeah. I'm still going to do the thing you guys all suggested. When it's
When
all
she
done,
comes
I'm going to
back
list it. What did you say?
finish
$5,000?
$5,000.
It'll never sell, but anyway, it's still going to be funny because I promised I would do it, so I will do it.
Yeah. You'll get a letter saying, have you put too many zeros in that advert?
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have. Oh my gosh.
Too funny.
Only because people thought it was funny. It's for entertainment purposes only.
We're all about the entertainment. Can't take ourselves too seriously.
Oh yes, the fuse didn't want to stick because it was like I had to have it because I had it raised up off of the surface. So essentially there were 2 nuts and then the fuse. So if the surface was here, the fuse was here and it had a space underneath it. And I left that on purpose because if I play it right, my closure strap can go under that fuse. So that was my plan. Loose plan. We all know what happens to best laid plans.
Yep.
This is just pretty colorful entertainment for people who've come to listen to you inking paper and
I've finished inking now. I'm ready to put them together. I've finished.
yay!
Finally. The prep is done. Thank goodness for that.
The driver recognizing his truck parts that you picked up from the road.
I was missing that part. I wondered where it went.
Wow, the price has really gone up for those. Oh, it's this page. I love this page. I'm so glad I
love
took
that
a
one
photo.
too.
God, it's just breathtaking. This is like its shadow sister. I knew when I picked it up, or when I did the page, it was a single page that I had laid in and didn't realize there was some dye in there, and I laid it in, and just the way that it came out, I was like, oh, that is just staying. I am not changing that one at all. Oops. Hello.
Focus, woman.
Come on. Wake the camera. Where'd my thingy go? My camera is like had a seizure or something. Hello. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what its problem is. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if I can turn my camera off and
That's
then
it.
on again.
I've had enough.
Yeah, I think I scared it away.
All right,
Well,
let's
shoot.
put these together.
Let me switch cameras. There we go. I forced it. I forced it to switch cameras.
Behave yourself.
Right. See, now people can watch you put stuff together. And look, it matches the kit really well.
It does. The purple day.
Susan, I've got your notification. Thank you for favoriting my shop. All of my 5 sales on Etsy.
5's a good number.
Damn, that was fast, she said. Yeah, apparently Etsy, the Etsy seller app is on point tonight. I can only stay on for what?
Etsy's feeling the loss of its sales, I think.
Oh,
It
thank you, Susan.
needs to make more profits.
Probably. I have a love-hate relationship with Etsy. They take an awful lot from small businesses.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah.
So I'm just going to flip through the rest of this one more time, and then I probably should go because
All right.
I have a lot of work to do. to get this ready. And if I'm sitting on the camera, I'm not doing it. I do have a Ko-Fi shop, but I have nothing in it. I reserved the name. That's pretty much all I did. And so I've never used the Coffee Ko-Fi, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So I do have one, but I don't use it. So I would say the answer is probably no. I love this little splash of dots here on the edge. It's kind of cool. Yeah, this will be my first digital. Well, digitals.
Hopefully, my purple sari silk will get here because I'm out of it.
Uh-oh. Started to make a profile, then figured the fees, and unless they want to sweep in, they can't have that much. Right, Cheryl? The fees for the listings in Etsy aren't bad. It's like it's either 20 cents or 40 cents a list. I don't have a lot of listings, so that's why I can say that. Per every 3 months or something like that. So depending on like what I put out there for listings, if I can do a listing that has multiple variants, it costs less than doing a single listing per item. But if I were doing a whole bunch of tiny things, like $5 here, $5 there, it wouldn't really be worth it because every 3 months especially with something that was on there continuously, I'd be paying for those listings every single time.
Yeah.
And that would just eat up a lot in fees. Now they take a percentage, and I cannot remember for the life of me what that percentage is. The thing that really made me so mad about Etsy the first time I started using it was that they held back a certain portion of some sale that I made. I think it was a $45 sale.
Right.
I had done a little traveler's notebook that was just a single signature traveler's notebook out of a file folder. I think there's pictures of it on there, the sunset, where somebody did a review. And I had sold that. And it had a 3D paper sunflower on the front. And it was, I want to say they held like 40% or more of the sale, of what my portion of the sale was after they took their fee for more than 3 weeks. I was really pissed because
why do they do that? What? I don't understand what their reasoning.
It has to do, their reasoning was, well, this is more activity than you've had in a long time. Well, no shit, Sherlock. It was like my second sale. So of course I hadn't had anything. So because it was like quote unquote new activity, they were going to hold the money for a little while. And then when they did that, there was no recourse. There was no way of calling anybody to explain what was going on or ask questions as to why they held the money. There was no way to get information from them. And that was what made me mad, is that they pretty much said, oh, I'm holding your money hostage. So,
that's bullshit.
Well, you know what that tells me, knowing what I know about how money works, is that they were holding that money for as long as they, quote unquote, legally could, so that they could earn the interest off of it.
That's what solicitors do with inheritances. Oh, I should have it released this week, and then it's a week later and a month later. And
hi, Cindy.
Cindy. Long time no see, girl. How you been?
Sure. Yeah. Did you get to did you get to see the? Well, you can watch the replay. I was gonna say, did you get to see the new digital kits I'll be launching on Friday? Peekaboo, peekaboo.
Flip through them again before you leave.
Britches, pantaloons, dungarees, plethora of pants references. Wow, say that 10 times fast. Well, I love you, bunches. I'm gonna have to go. But thank
Alrighty.
you for
Thanks
having
for
me
popping
on.
in.
That was really awesome, and I'll try to get you the digital file soon.
That would be lovely. That would be awesome.
Woo woo. Very exciting. It was so good to hear your voice and see everybody's chatting. All right, take care, everybody. Love you lots.
Love yous. Bye.
Bye bye.
I've been trying to be busy at work. Oh, on your book. Awesome. That is awesome. Hubby's home from the post office. Hopefully I've got some mail. That would be nice. I'm waiting on my purple sari silk. Oh, well, good luck with your next 40,000 words.
We'll walk after.
Okay. Was there any mail?
No.
Okay. Can you throw that washing that's in the?
Beg your pardon?
Can you throw the washing that's in the washing machine into the dryer, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh, for goodness sake, Molly, and you're coughing. She does this every time we come in now. Cough, cough, cough till she gets a treat.
4 kilometres.
Good work. Different name for pants. You got that? Right, I want that there. How do I want that there? That's pretty cool. Do I have any cotton? Yes, I do. And look, it's already threaded with purple thread. How cool is that? As long as she's not putting down her pants, we're all good. No putting down your pants, Mo. That's just wrong. Get under there. Get under there.
Put the dirties in, but I don't know how to press buttons. There's no buttons and nothing was working.
Okay, so you push the left-hand side button on the left-hand side of the big knob,
Yes.
and then you just push the start button on the right-hand side of the big knob. I'm 65 years old and learning how to use the washing machine for the first time. So funny. Damn it, why did I know that wasn't going to fit through there? You booger. You're turning it off and on. What are you doing? What the heck in Heathcote is the man doing? Well done. Good work.
3 goes.
I heard. I'm going to have to make some more of these boho beads. Dang it. We've had that washing machine for 5 years. You should know how to use it by now. Obviously, I do far too much for the man. It's just 2 buttons. Push start and push the on button and the start button because it's already preset to every day. You know, if I have towels, then you've got to turn the actual dial to the word that says towels. It's pretty easy to use. Simples. Get through there. Goodness, stop it. Now I unthreaded my needle. If it makes it to the washing machine, it's mine. It doesn't matter who's doing the washing. If you're too silly to check your pockets, bad luck. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that very often these days because we don't use cash very often. Okay. Alrighty. That's cute. Cute. Oh, why am I mirrored? Why am I mirrored? I only just realised that I'm mirrored. Goodness. Alright, Stickles. Stickles, because it's me and it needs bling. We need turquoise, we need copper, and we need purple. I was mirrored because I'm not now, but I was. Because when I lifted that up, it was in the wrong side. Thank you, ma'am. So I might put some up here. Concentrating. Beautiful. Now, where's my glossy? Hey, Amy. No, it was mirrored. It's not now. It was mirrored because when I held it up to the camera, it was on this side. Trust me, it was. You all just weren't taking any notice. There she is. Isn't she beautiful? Sorry, silk, bead on the front. Now I'm going to have to make more of these because I don't have any left. All right, envelope. And a bit of this. Just a bit. Goodness. Thank you, Christina. I'm good, thanks, Amy. I'm good. I'm good. Alrighty. Let those dry. So I keep making now until I've run out of places to put cards to dry. So next week is going to probably be my last week of regular lives until after Christmas, because we will be in Brisbane at the hospital. So I won't be taking a lot of craft stuff with me for the 10, 12 days it will be gone, but I will still be visiting you regularly. Catching you around the traps, as they say. Which reminds me, I need to get hold of a couple of people to say we won't be doing the use it or lose it, because I won't be here. So don't forget me when I'm gone. You won't get a chance to forget me because I'll be annoying you on everybody else's channels. Cute. My name? You've forgotten my name? So sad. You just broke my heart. If I had one, it would be broken right now. I don't know. Don't glue. Upside down, Miss Jean. do I actually have any more of those beads? Because I'm going to have to make some if I don't. That's too chunky. That one doesn't fit. Not in here. Nope, ain't none in there. Oh, there's one. Nope, too small. I have to make some. One on your desk, top right of the craft card envelopes. Is there? No, they're little bits. Nope. One on your desk, top right of the craft card envelopes. Nope. Nope, there's not. Is there any in my drawer of random crap? Oh, that's cute. That might go on there. It's wrong coloured beads, but it's pretty. No worries. Mentos. Keep you out. I'm going to eat you. Look at that. That's very cool. An octopus? No, we don't want an octopus. How about a book page? That's another cool one. Not in my random drawer of crap. My drawer of random crap. That's the one. You see, they would be perfect if the bead was a different colour. Let's see what they look like on the sari. Let's see. What's planned for after surgery as a treatment too? So after surgery, we've got to stay around for 10 days until the catheter is removed. Then after that, we can come home, and then he's got follow-up appointments. He's got to do pelvic floor exercises and all that sort of fun stuff. But mostly just resting. Yeah, it's the wrong colour. It just doesn't do its thing. So we're going to have to make some boho beads. Luckily, I've got my beads here. And I need access to a drawer that I have no access to. Spaces is what we need. We need those and those. And some eye-pins. Okay, let's make a couple of these just for something different. We need those and those. Let's get some crap out of the way. All right. So these are just mother of pearl flat beads. So eye pin, got these little spacer beads. Got a little bling bead. It's got a little spaceshipy bling. And I'm just going to stack a couple of these. Don't really want yellow. That's enough. Another bit of bling. Another little spacer. Hey, Pam. Oh, need my other pliers. Where are you? Stop moving. Stop moving. All right, just make a couple of those and then I can get back to making cards. They will be available as a digital download on Friday, hopefully. You're welcome. How many cards have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Need more purples. I sent you a link, Pam, if you want to pop on for a little while. I won't be on much longer. No worries. No worries. gold star. We've got gold stars to stamp on your forehead. Why am I running out of purple beads? Have I been using them too much? Maybe I need to buy more purple. That sounds a little kinky and you're letting out way too many secrets, Mo. But it could be arranged. Oh, wish you hadn't. Okay, sorry. Sounded much more fun the other way. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? Oh my goodness, listen to that dog coughing. Two more, then back to cards, then I'm going to have lunch. We all know you're kinky, Jen. We all know it. Purple. You've stated it time and time again online. We all know. So Jen Katie Fiddly Bits is the original live tart. If anybody didn't know that. So all you people that jump from live to live to live like we all do, you have become members of the Live Tart Club without even knowing it. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's in the archives, Jen. It's never going to go away. One more. That's enough then. This is the sort of thing I'll be taking to down when we go to the hospital, so that I have pre-made all of these instead of having to make it during the live. Bore all you people to death. You have been, well, you've been missed. What in Tart Nation? That's exactly right. I missed that. What in Tart Nation's going on here? Purple. No, that's blue. Glad you remembered that, Mo. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, goodness. So next year, is anybody interested in learning how to wire wrap jewellery? So I could maybe do that on a Wednesday sometime, as well as some felting, wet felting, not needle felting, because I don't want to die on live camera. Those things look so dangerous. Absolutely. Well, you know, if you've come to more than 3 lives in a row now on a regular basis, you're a live tart now. And I'm going to have to start calling you all live tarts again. Crap. Got bead going everywhere. Now, so there's a crown that I could go along with instead of stupid how much you chat one. How many lives you go to? You can wear the crown. Number 1. Try and take it from Jen. Like, well, you know, it's probably going to get taken from Jen because she's been so slack at coming to lives lately because, you know, being busy and doing real life stuff. All right. You can go somewhere that I'm never going to lose them again. Let's just put them on the sewing machine. They're on the sewing machine, okay? Well, that's why I came back to YouTube, because I was so disillusioned, I suppose, with going into some people's lives. You don't get recognized and you don't feel a part of the community. So that was one of the catalysts of me doing live videos, like, because before it was mainly just recorded videos. And I love the fact that people know your name even when your at sign is out. What sort of bigger? Like bigger than these? This size? Because these are bigger than the normal mini tools that I often see people using. If I was a smarter person, I would have sewn this on before I glued it down. But apparently I'm not smart. So you can buy silicone handles that they make for crochet needles. You can actually buy them and wedge them onto your tools. They make them for crochet needles. They're round silicone. They're in another room now, so I can't get them out. But you can wedge them onto the jewelry tool handles, even if you have to split them a little bit and glue them on there so they stay. What? What are you doing, Jen? 10 speed? That would be scary. Okay. That will do. Remind me to sew it on before I glue it down next time, because that was just dumb. Dumb, I tell you, it was dumb. As long as you're keeping yourself amused, Jen, that's all that matters. Be nice to include us in your fun activities, eh? You can buy the foam wrap for 10th speed bicycle or 10 speed. So you didn't even get it right then. Handles and wrap it around. Yep, you can also buy the same foam tape for tennis rackets, but the crochet handles are a silicone molded piece that molds to your hand, and they've got a hole already in it to stick your crochet needle in, so they actually fit quite well. They fit quite well. Yep, I've tried the tape too, but try the silicone. You can buy them in packs of 4 and 6, I think. So look up comfort grip handles for crochet needle. You should be able to find it there. Coming out. Need to replace the top on this. The nib keeps falling out. Yep. They are quite chunky. All right. Handles for chunky hookers. That's it. There you go. She's purdy. This is a lot more purple than it looks here. Colours are shit. Pretty. Let's do an envelope for that one, and then I'm going to call it quits and go and have some lunch. Seems I had breakfast at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm getting hungry. Yeah, because I used to do, well, still do, that's my winter sport, crochet big, huge mandala rugs. And when they get that heavy and you're holding and crocheting, your hands get clawed like pretty horrible. But that doesn't look like a nice piece of silk. Those ergonomic cushioned silicone holder things made it a lot better. A lot better. All right, hopefully my sari silk will be here tomorrow and I can finish off all of these cards, but the pink's not too bad. All right, here's my 2 cards. The prep took way longer than it did to make the cards, but at least that's all done now. Oh, get into shot. Get into shot. Pretty. They're pretty. Beads are made. Envelopes are made. I can just come back and slog these out this afternoon. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for showing us your pretty papers, Jen. It's good to see you back. Don't be a stranger or you're going to lose your #1 title of #1 live tart. We don't want to see that happen. Thank you very much, Cookie, for all your linking and sharing and stuff. Thank you, everyone else. Great to see you again. I appreciate you all. Tomorrow, I know it's Thanksgiving for you, but I'm still going to go live and I'm still going to be making cards. That's what I'm doing this week, making cards for the market. So if you want to join me, you're quite welcome to come join me tomorrow, same time, same bat channel. And then next week is up in the air at the moment because we've got to go drop the dogs off and all that sort of stuff. Alrighty, I'll catch yous all at Juju's and Pam's and, you know, all the things us live tarts do. Go and have lunch now. Love yous. Bye.